Hi gang, Rob here, coming to you with another product overview for collectorknives.net today. And what we're looking at is a traditional pocket knife from W.R. Case & Sons Cutlery from Bradford, Pennsylvania. This one is a model 6254 Trapper, model CA9645. Well, what does that say here? Really? 154 cm? You betcha. That is the blade steel, my friends. Let's look at the knife. And while we're sort of taking a flyover, I will tell you that it is pretty rare for W.R. Case & Sons to run in its regular product line, not special limited editions or Case Bose collaborations, folding traditional pocket knives with 154 cm steel. They have done it, but it's pretty rare. And I bet you've already checked the price before you even clicked on this video. But from Mike at collectorknives.net, under $100 for a 2 full-size bladed Trapper in 154 cm. So let's kind of get into the specifics. Other than the blade material, and the blade set is standard Trapper, okay? So sort of a robust muskrat clip and a spay. And I have to tell you, it looks to me like these blades are CNC ground, because they're full flat ground. They're not hollow like most Case traditional pocket knives. They're not polished. They are satin, and they're like a CNC grinder satin. Very, very well done also. I would suggest as you sharpen these, you might work on the sharpening notches or choils just a little bit. You can see the sharpener at the factory. I got a little scared back there, at least on the muskrat clip, kind of both blades. But you guys know how to fix that. Walk and talk on both blades is really quite good for a new knife. Pulls are light. Case doesn't generally have GEC type bank vault pull weights. Smoothness isn't bad. It'll get better with use. Pull weight's probably a 5 on both. Blade centering for both blades is really quite good. And then standard Case finishing quality, I would say. Everything is sort of very well polished. Not that sort of polished satin coloring that you'll see on a Great Eastern Cutlery knife. These are really polished back springs, liners, and bolsters. And I think they do a pretty heavy polish on these to achieve their bolster to cover fit that they do so well at Case. This is just a really nice knife, and it's sort of a largish Trapper. 4 1/8 inches closed, 3 1/4 inch longest blade, which I think they're both about the same. So 7 7/16 inches open, and just under 4 ounces, 3.95 ounces. The cover material on this knife they're calling burnt amber bone, and this sort of odd pattern jigged bone that's burned with a torch is something Case has been experimenting with in 2015. Some of us aren't quite sure we like it, but it is definitely it's innovative, I guess, using kind of old techniques on materials that don't generally go together. It's kind of grown on me. What do you guys think? But here's the deal on this knife. Full-size Trapper, robust user, traditional pocket knife in a modern steel, 154 cm. It's the same steel that they run on their Case Bose collaborations. and it's heat treated well. It holds an edge very well and takes a super fine edge. Can't beat that. I don't expect these to be available for very long. And I bet it's a pretty good collector's piece, especially since you don't have to pay $300 for it, like other case knives in this blade steel. So they are available now at collectorknives.net. Think you probably should get you one, boys. That's all for this one. Grace to you and peace from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. And remember, the word is sharp.